Well, happy Monday, gang. Look at this. It's low tide. Boat's sitting there. The piece of wood. Reminded me of Gilligan's Island. I hope you're all having a wonderful Monday. And what a beautiful day it is. Here's the lovely couple doing their thing. It's absolutely gorgeous out right now. Right now the temp here is 78. The sun's warm. There's a nice breeze. The water is calm. They're building the dock. It's coming out from that property. Isn't that just the best sound with a cup of coffee in the morning? I do hope you enjoy listening to nature for a few minutes. So, Shame, Evelyn Champagne King. If you don't know the song, go look it up. Okay? Someone thinks if they lose your love, it's a shame. Collective, okay? Someone's emotions are all over the place. I've been spilling water all morning. I have a leak in my toilet that has grown, and by the time I wake up in the morning, what I put underneath to catch it all is, full to the top, so there's no way of picking up without having some of it spill over, if you know what I mean, when it's like so high, okay? So, being that we're in Mercury retrograde in Cancer, and Cancer, 1, is a water sign, and 2, rules emotions, right? They're emotional. It's an emotional sign, right? I'm a Cancer. We are ruled by the moon. We are water signs, right? Like the stuff in the water, that's why we go with the flow. At least you should be going with the flow, right? If you're a water sign and you haven't learned how to balance yourself in life, I suggest you get a grip on that, because lots of stuff coming in the energy that's going to affect stuff like that, right? So being able to stay grounded, right? So that you don't get triggered in different things. And listen, it's going to happen from time to time. It is what it is. But you need to be grounded with the earth. That's how we're wired, guys, okay? So, and if you don't know what it is, like, maybe take a peek and look it up, okay? But get outside. Put your feet in the grass. Put your feet on the concrete if that's all you have, right? In the water, like at the beach, wherever, in a park. Ground yourself to Mother Earth, okay? There's frequencies and currents and different things that go through the whole earth that we are also wired for, right? Our body is full of electricity. That's how we're able to get an electrocardiogram and read the rhythms of the heart. It's from the electric in your body, okay? And Mother Nature has her own, so stay grounded, because lots of things happen in here. We're not going to tap into all of it right now. 2112. Mirror numbers again, okay? 2112 is about balance in relationships. 2s are not only about faith and trust, but they're also about duality, okay? Light and dark, balance, good and bad. Whatever it is for you, masculine and feminine, right? You need to have that balance within self. 1, again, is about the new beginnings. You're the architect. You control the narrative and the outcome, right? Every day you got another chance to do it again. Your choices writes the next page, because now the choices you made throughout the day has now written that page for the day in your chapter, okay? So there's a way to look at it. What else? Embrace creativity, right? Use your creativity. When you do things that you love and you enjoy, that's the best time to tap into your creativity. You know what I mean? I'm working with carnelian. Carnelian is for the sacral chakra, right? That's where your creativity is, right? So learning how to harness and tap into that energy. If you think that you're not creative, then working with carnelian would be a good stone to maybe help draw that out in you. Now, there's other things for carnelian, and again, you can go read about it on your own, okay? What else? Well, I said trust and faith, so that falls under the fear department, right? Fear is an illusion. Don't let fear hold you back from doing anything in life, absolutely anything, okay? If there's something you wanted to do and something you want to try, there's no time like the present. Stop putting it off for tomorrow, right? Do it now while you can. All right. Anyway, I hope you're all having a wonderful Monday. I'm waiting for my toilet to be replaced, so at least the waters will stop flowing over at my place. And, I've seen other content creators and people that I follow are going through some things and talking about it. And what they're going through right now and what they're speaking on, especially about relationships, is exactly what's kicking up Cancer, those emotions in this retrograde, right? This retrograde was for a reason, okay? It was absolutely for a reason. So again, you can do your own research and read about it if I haven't spoken on it. But anyway, you ready to write your new chapter? Because it's here. It's definitely here, right? And we've been going through a shift. It's been shifting. In case you're not one that feels it, no, the shift has come in. It's been here, and it's gradually settling in. And quite honestly, I'm ready for it to be settled. Anyway, at the end of the day, know thyself, right? And I know myself. You can get a different me minute to minute, day to day, okay? Because I'm an energy healer and different things like that, right? I do Reiki. You're connected. I'm connected. I've always been connected. Yeah, I learned it at a young age, how to stay connected to nature. Mother Nature gives us everything we need, okay? When you stick with things that come from Mother Nature and our grounds and our soils and your own hands, the clearer things will be for you, I promise. Okay, with that being said, have a great Monday. Have a kick-ass week. And get out and enjoy today. And maybe just make sure you got a flashlight or something around. Just get ready, be ready, okay? Because tomorrow's weather's bringing a whole different ball game. All right, so, better to be ready and not need it than to not be prepared, okay, gang? All right, you all be safe, be kind, look out for each other. Take care, bye-bye.